Most people assume that if you want a saw that can actually chew through thick lumber without stalling, you have to spend a small fortune. But then you pick up this thing, and it kind of makes you rethink that whole idea. It's got a 15-amp motor that hits 5,300 RPM, which is honestly plenty of speed for just about any DIY project you tackle in a garage or a backyard workshop. When you pull that trigger, you can feel the torque immediately. It doesn't feel like a toy, it feels like a tool that's ready to get to work. One of the first things you notice is the weight. At about 8.5 pounds, it's got enough heft to stay stable against the wood, but it's not so heavy that your arm is going to be shaking after 10 minutes of cutting. The balance is surprisingly good, which makes a huge difference when you're trying to keep a straight line. Now here is a feature that actually matters, the dust blower. It sounds like a small detail, but having a constant stream of air clearing the sawdust away from your cut line is a massive help. You aren't constantly stopping to blow away debris or squinting to see where your mark went. It keeps the workspace clean enough that you can actually focus on the cut. Then there is the laser guide. Look, some people swear by them, others think they are a bit of a gimmick. It's a single beam, and while it's helpful for quick reference, don't rely on it for fine cabinetry work. It's great for rough framing, but always double-check your blade alignment the old-fashioned way. The bevel capacity goes up to 51 degrees, and having that positive stop at 45 degrees is a nice touch because it saves you from having to fiddle with the gauge every single time you need a standard miter cut. Changing the blade is pretty straightforward too, thanks to the spindle lock. It's one of those things that seems minor until you're in the middle of a project and need to swap out a dull blade in a hurry. If there is a downside, it's that the build feels a bit more utilitarian than some of the high-end professional gear out there. You can tell where they saved a few bucks on the materials, and the plastic housing doesn't feel like it would survive a drop from a second-story roof. But for the price, it's hard to complain. It's a solid, reliable workhorse that does exactly what it says on the box, without any unnecessary fluff. If you're looking for something that gets the job done without breaking the bank, this is definitely one to keep on the short list. It's not going to replace a high-end cabinet saw, but for everything else, it's more than capable.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.